Hello, this is Lisa Curley, and welcome to Hip Hop and Dog Days Training for Life. In this presentation, I'll cover what socialization really is all about and why it's so important. You'll learn the basics of good socializing and how to find opportunities in day-to-day life. For a more detailed explanation on how to carry out great socialization sessions, check my blog, A Day with Dogs, or one of our puppy or adolescent groups on Facebook. Okay, let's get started. Let me first ask you, what comes to mind when you hear the word socialization? This is what most people think of, and it's probably the biggest misconception people have. Unfortunately, this one misunderstanding can be very damaging to young dogs. Dogs represent only 12% of the socialization pie, so if you're focusing on this, then your pup is missing out big time, and it creates a host of other issues. More about those later. So what is socialization then? Socialization is helping your pup grow up to be comfortable, confident, and calm in the world they live in. It's building positive associations with the things and experiences around them. And it's helping our dogs overcome their natural tendency to view new or different things as a threat. Now, why is it so important? I think it's obvious now why socialization itself is important for the well-being of our dogs. It plays a huge role in reducing conflict, stress, and reactivity. But what's the big deal about doing it so early? From 3 to 16 weeks of age, pups are in a critical phase of learning. Their brain is geared to gain the most benefit from the lessons learned from good socialization. Delaying or skipping socialization can have a devastating impact on the quality of a dog's life and the family's. Now that we have the whys sorted out, let's talk about some of the basics of good socialization. We've already discussed that this isn't it, but let's dive deeper. Remember I mentioned that dogs only account for about 12% of the socialization pie. This is what socialization involves: variety. Socialization is helping your dog get comfortable with all they will encounter, and it will help your dog learn to be comfortable with new and different things and experiences. Obviously, you can't cover every imaginable thing, but you can help them with a good sampling of things they will need to deal with in their present life and possibilities for the future, as well as just some random things to help add additional novelty. People of all ages. Just because you have a teenager doesn't mean your pup will be okay with toddlers. People that are dressed differently or from different ethnic groups. Environments: urban, country, busy, quiet, evening, after dark, rainy, windy. Animals: calm and comfy around cats, squirrels, birds, and horses. Things: noises, vacuums, leaf blowers, cars, bicycles. Handling: touch, equipment on and off, grooming, vet visits, husbandry tasks. Now you may be thinking, how can I accomplish all that before my pup has had their shots? I'll put links below so you can get up to speed with vaccination and socialization protocols. They changed in the 90s, and we now know safe socialization and immunization can and must go together, not one and then the other. One of my favorite ways to socialize is to take my puppy different places and hang out in the safety of the vehicle. It allows you to expose your pup to all kinds of environments and scenarios while staying safe. Now you may be thinking, how the heck can you socialize if your pup stays in the car? Remember I said this scene covers everything that can go wrong? Apart from a lack of variety, the other big mistake people make is overexposing the pup or having them interact with everything. That is not necessary. There may be some things that the pup feels okay to get close to, but it's not required. Actually, great socialization is always started at a distance. This is far better. It's a great example of safe and effective exposure. Distance is a crucial element in good socialization, so your pup feels safe and comfortable. Intense or overwhelming exposure can actually have the opposite effect and sensitize the pup. This can lead to fear, reactivity, and over-arousal later on. So how do you tell what distance is the right distance? Look at your puppy. Watch for signs that they are worried or uncomfortable. Relaxed or curious is what you're looking for. Note that the pup happens to be sitting in the second diagram. That's fine if they choose to, but please don't ask your pup to sit when things are happening around them during socialization. Another way to tell if your pup is comfortable is whether they will take food or not. It's a great gauge of their mental state if they take food and how they take it. A rougher than normal mouth is another sign of an over-aroused or worried pup. In addition, food accomplishes another crucial goal of socialization, building great associations. So you don't want to just expose your pup. You want them to come away thinking, that was great. They leave having had a pleasant experience. I said we wouldn't be going into the details of how to conduct actual socialization sessions, but let me give you some ideas of what you can do day to day to get it done. All of these things have something in common. You can socialize to all of them from the comfort and safety of your own front window, yard, or lobby. No need to even leave your home. And here are even more examples that you can do anywhere inside your home. There are endless opportunities. You can have fun being creative and setting up novel or unusual items and noises, etc. Even on the worst of days when going outside is not a great option. In our classes, socialization falls into three main categories. Fun games that you can play to make sure all the crucial aspects of good socialization are covered and it's fun for you and your pup. Setups that you can do to create more options and variety both inside and outside your home. And finally, taking advantage of daily activities that happen anyways by turning them into socialization opportunities. So there you have it, the basics of good socialization for your pup. Think about what your pup needs to get comfy with, what they might need to get comfy with, and also add a spattering of novelty just for the heck of it. Distance helps puppies feel safe. Don't just expose. You want your pup to leave with a good feeling. Watch for signs of stress or conflict to ensure your pup feels comfortable and the socialization is going well. And remember, endurance sessions will get you no further, so keep the sessions short. Remember puppy attention, their spans are short, and they tire easily. I hope this has helped you understand the key points to successful socialization. For more information or assistance, check out the links below or head over to hiphup.ca. Thanks for listening.